So, what is something about your writing journey that most people wouldn't guess?
That I do the majority of my writing in my head before I ever go to the computer.
And now, can you expound on that? Tell me more about that.
Um, an idea comes to me, like the idea about beloved mother. And the idea initially was to create a family of women who didn't know they were related, and what they did to each other that they might not have done had they known they were related. And to incorporate, because it starts in 1923, incorporate the Cherokee Nation in that, and incorporate the superstitions that are a part of the mountain people. My mother was a mountain person, and she was highly superstitious. And she told me a lot of things that have been lost to my children's generation. And I wanted to preserve that for them. So I started out with that idea, and I created these two women who were sisters unknowingly, and they were separated at an early age and went different directions in terms of their religion. One was Old Testament, vengeful God. One
Hmm.
was Cherokee, and and I included a lot of the Cherokee in the book. In fact, I created the moon and the sun as sort of as a chorus responding to what was happening on the earth, as opposed to what they felt in nature should have been happening. And these two women got in my head, and they stayed there. I would dream about them. I would start to write, and they would walk across my mind and speak and behave in certain ways that I had to put them down on paper. It took me 9 years to write that book, and I'm very proud of it. But I'm equally proud of Summer of No Rain because I guess it's a statement that I make about what I feel about the unjust that occurs in our country. Now, I tried to give a lot of the coal mining background and history in the short stories because coal mines are disappearing. The coal mining, as it was initially, isn't there anymore. And if you don't know that, you can't relate to somebody who has lived through that.